Sparkles, 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 sparkles. Yas. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Sam. So today's video is going to be a battle of the primers. And the two primers I am talking about specifically are the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. And yep, you guessed it, Tatcha the Silk Canvas. Now, these two primers are going real viral on the internet right now, and they have been for some time. This is supposed to be a really good dupe for this one, so, and way more affordable. I think this one's $54 and this one's $6 or $8. I can't exactly remember. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing how these two perform, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I turned the camera around because my vanity was behind me and I have to be able to see what I'm doing. And my bed's that way, so that's the reason why there's a new background. And if you see these two boxes right here, that's one of my next upcoming videos, if you guys can see what those are. Just a little sneak peek. Anyway, my dogs just knocked them over. Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying. So, these are the two primers battling it out today. I've already cleansed my face, washed it, moisturized and everything. So next step into my makeup routine, obviously, is the primer. So we're just going to hop right into these bad boys and unbox them. And so just a little disclaimer here, I haven't tried either of these primers, so this is kind of like a first impression too. So yeah, we'll learn together if these are worth the damn to pick up or not. So this is the packaging for the e.l.f. I keep forgetting what it's called. Poreless Putty Primer. Let's give it a smell. That's what it looks like. Doesn't really smell like anything. There's that. And then this one, if you're wondering why it's so small, Sephora has a mini version now for $20. So technically we're battling $20 versus $8. But, you know, I didn't know they made these. And then I looked in the little mini section that they have by the counter. And I found this and I thought I'd pick it up. Anyway, let's get this bad boy out. I don't think there's nothing else in there. Ooh, I dropped something. Whatever. This is the cute little guy. And to be honest with you, he's little. Here's a little comparison side by side. He's small, but he's not that small. I don't know why he's a he either. But anyway, this is it right here. I feel like I wouldn't go through this that fast, even though he is the mini. But the big one's supposed to be like, you know, you guys all seen it. I'm the one late here. This one does smell better than that one, but it's not like a real crazy smell. I just got out of the shower, so just ignore my hair. Anyway, so let's go into this. I'm going to do e.l.f. on this side of the face. I'm going to do Tatcha on this side of the face. And I might do one check-in later just to see how my foundation is sitting on it. I am going to use a mixture of my two favorite foundations that have been my favorite for a while. And I'm running out of this one, so I'm just trying to finish it off so I can order another one. This is the... He just ate. I don't know what his problem is. He likes to be a star in all my videos. Oh, there goes my stuff again. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Lottie London Selfie Ready Medium Coverage Matte Foundation in the shade Beige. And then I'm also going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. These two, this mixture right here, I like this on its own because I'm not a very big full coverage person unless it's like a night out or something where I need it. But when I'm just on the go or whatever, these two never let me down. I've been wearing to my new job lately, and they last up the whole, like, 12 hours that I'm possibly there. So, this is my go-to foundation. So, I'm going to apply it, or I'm going to, actually, I was about to apply that and come right back and do this. I'm losing my mind, y'all. So, here we go. If you're asking why this is right in front of you, it's like, I have you on a phone, so it's all posted up, and that's probably why it doesn't look like I'm looking at you either, because I'm looking at my selfie mode. Yeah. Okay, alright, here we go. And just ignore the dog in the back, and the other dog in the back. Boo! Hey! Hey, pig girl. Anyway, alright, let's go on with the e.l.f. I guess that's enough. I don't really know what enough is, but I see some people dig their finger in here to make sure they get a lot, so I guess I'll do that too. And we'll just apply it all over the face. I feel like this, for poreless, I would probably concentrate it more to the pore, like where I have pores, which is pretty bad right here. And I have pretty good textured skin too, so I don't mind putting this all over. I'm going to go in for another dip. I don't mind putting this all over because I have pretty textured skin, and it could use a smoothing anywhere. So, anyway. And I'm also an oily type, so we're going to see if this holds up to the oils. I'm freaking oil slick. Anyway. So I'm rubbing this all in. It feels nice. It feels kind of greasy, but like not, I don't know if greasy is the right word, but it is pretty slick. I'm going to pat it in the rest of the way. But, I mean, it feels hydrating and nice. It is just a little more slick than I'm used to. Most of my primers that I use dry down pretty good. But this has a sticky base, which is supposed to be really good for a foundation anyway. So, that's my thoughts so far. There goes the other one. On this primer. Next up, we have Tatcha the Silk Canvas. Let's give this a whirl. Alright, give it a whirl. Wow, it basically feels the same as that e.l.f. Like, I can't even tell the difference. You know what, maybe I might be able to tell the slightest difference. Like, this is just a little more creamy as you rub it. I'm going to dump my finger in. Ooh, and apply. Oh, it smells so good. It's not too strong. I mean, the smell's there, so that's something to keep in mind if you don't like fragrances on your face. I know some people tend to break out with fragrances on their face. So that's something to keep in mind, but get it all off there. I don't know why he's whining. What, baby? Come here. What's the matter, Peanut? Alright. I will say this one doesn't feel as... This one, Peanut, do you want some primer? Yeah? This one feels slick, but it feels pretty similar to the e.l.f., but this one doesn't feel as slick, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels like it's drying down a little better. So that depends on what your preference is as far as how you like your primer to dry down. But anyway, so that's that. So, e.l.f. on the right side, and then Tatcha on the left, vice versa from your end. Yeah, and as I'm touching this, well, it might be because I have stuff all over my hands still, but hold on. Yeah, as I'm touching this, like, this one's sticking, and this one does too, but not as much. But anyway, just trying to give y'all the full effect of what I'm feeling. I'm going to go ahead and apply my base, and then I will be right back. Just real quick before I go, I forgot to tell you guys what it looks like up close. So, up close, this side, my pores look pretty minimal. This side, I'm having some breakouts, so I'm not sure if that has anything to do with anything, but I will say that on the Tatcha side, the pores are a little bit more unnoticeable and big than the right side, but the right side does look fairly good. The right side reminds me of my Smashbox primer. Hold on, I forget what it's called. The Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation. Give up. Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Oil-free. Anyway, it's this guy. He's running out, so it's about time I got new primer anyway. So, alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back real quick. I just put my foundation and concealer on. For concealer, I used the Tarte Shape Tape, just a dab of each, because this stuff goes a long way. Then I also used the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer. This has been my go-to. I've had this for a while. I got the Tarte Shape Tape, and I was using that like crazy, and then kind of forgot about this. But I really do love this concealer. I think I might like it more than the Shape Tape, which is going to blow everyone's minds. But anyway, these two mixed together is really nice. If you can see, like, it's brightening. It looks nice. The lighting in here isn't great, and I'm sorry for that, but it really is a nice combination. I wanted to just touch base with you guys on where I'm at without powdering first. So, everything looks really nice. I don't know if you guys can see. again, my foundation doesn't cover up all of my breakouts, but I don't like full coverage during the day, like I said. But anyway, the left side's the Tatcha, the right side is the e.l.f. And I do think the Tatcha side looks better than the e.l.f., but the e.l.f. side is definitely comparable and definitely very similar and definitely does the same things. So if you can't afford the Tatcha, so far I would say the e.l.f. But anyway, we'll see how it compares as the day goes on. I'm going to go ahead and powder and do everything else, and then I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I finished the base. Now I've just sprayed my face with the Evian facial spray. Just to kind of melt all those powders together. And I will give you a rundown of what I used. So I already showed you my concealer. Next I went with powder. I did this Pretty Vulgar. Got this in a BoxyCharm and been obsessed with it. I have tons and tons of setting powder, but this is the one I reach for along with my Maybelline Fit Me. For my bronzer / contour, I just kind of did them together. Easy face day, I guess. Anyway, this is Sephora bronzing face powder in the shade medium 4. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I bought this a while back, and I kind of love the color for my skin, so I've been kind of obsessed over that. Then for brightening under the eyes, I went to the highlight, I went to the Contour Kit Light to Medium by Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you can see, she's getting pretty messy. I've had her for quite some time, and it's time to get a new one. But I use this highlighter just because I never use it, as you can tell. I ran out of the banana for the most part, so I kind of got a little bit of that mixed with this for the brightening underneath my eyes. For blush, I went into the Laura Geller. I think this is a BoxyCharm product too. It's not my favorite blush, but it was handy, so I used it. And it's nice to keep in my everyday bag just for a light touch of pink. So there's that. What else did I do? Is that it so far? Oh yeah, and then I sprayed that stuff with this, and then once I got it all finished with the highlighter and everything, I went in with the Evian spray like I said. And for highlighter, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm also going to go into my Naked Illuminated by Urban Decay in this shade, I don't know, in Luminous, I guess. I put this over top every highlighter I wear just because I love the sparkles. Sparkles, 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 sparkles. Yas. And then when I'm doing like an everyday easy look, I literally just slap this on my eyelids, just like that. Boom. Because I'm not trying to do anything else. I'm going to go into mascara and eyebrows, and then I will be back. Alright guys, so I'm back with my first check-in. It's been about an hour that I've had my makeup on. I did my hair, I did my hair and kind of messed around and then whatever. Got my eyebrows on since the last time, mascara. I ran out of my brow pencil. So I used this, I don't know, chubby stick thing that I got in an Ipsy bag, or who knows where I got it. But anyway, it'll have to do for now. Plus I need to get them done anyway. But everything's looking pretty good so far. I'm really matte still, and I'm really oily. So usually an hour in, I start to see the shine. But we're looking pretty good so far. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm on my way home. I've had this on for about 4 hours now. That's not long enough to know what's going on. I think I know which side I like better. There's definitely a difference. But I will let you guys know. I'm going to get my girlfriend's opinion too when I get home and let it wear for a little bit longer, and then I will come back. So a couple check-ins. I thought I'd only do one, but a couple also. Oops. You guys want to see what I got? Yes! I've been trying to get it for a while, but it's been sold out, so now I got it. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright guys, it's now 9:30 at night. This is what the foundation's looking like. I'm pretty seems to be gone okay. Have gone okay. Nothing transferred off really. Everything still looks pretty good. I could use some blotting or some powder, but so far so good. This will be the last one. I'm about to wash it all off, but I'm gonna go see what my girlfriend thinks. But I will say that this side's the winner, which is the Tatcha side. Tatcha. I would say this side's the winner. It just looks a lot smoother, less pores, whereas this side looks pretty, like, I don't know, you can still see the texture of my skin and everything. But I will say that the e.l.f. is a nice dupe for it, for sure, and I see why people are buying this because of the price. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. And let's go see what my girlfriend thinks. Alright, babe. I need you to look at my face and tell me which side looks better out of the two. Just the foundation side. Just the base of it all. Don't touch it. You're gonna... I haven't touched it up all day, so you're gonna transfer it. Which side do you think looks better? Look for pores, texture. You have more pores on that side, but I think it's just dry skin. But yeah. So would you say this side looks better or this side looks better? Be honest. This side looks better? Alright guys, there you have it. The Tatcha Silk Canvas side wins. That's the side that I've been saying all day was going to be the winner. That this side looks better all day. This side looks good too, and I would use it again, but the silk canvas definitely shows the reason why it's priced the way it is. Anyway, so, alright guys, if you liked this video and you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you think. Alright, thanks guys.